The cosmetics in Star Wars Hunters are honestly incredible, from very clear rips from the canon media, like the various Stormtrooper skins for Sentinel, to J3 getting skins based off of Jedi Starfighters, to more subtle hints and teases with a bunch of other skins. But despite the cosmetics in the game being so good, there are still a lot that they could do with this game. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over 10 skins that I think should be in Star Wars Hunters. And if you guys do enjoy this video, then I'll be doing plenty more of them. So let me know what you think about it all in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more Star Wars Hunters content. But without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into it. So first of all, I think it would be amazing to see a TIE Pilot skin for Sentinel and an AT-AT driver skin for Sentinel as well. There is actually an AT-AT Imara Vex skin in the files already, but having one for Sentinel I think would be great as well. And if you include the TIE Pilot, it means that Hunters will have at least pretty much every original Stormtrooper that ever existed in the original trilogy. There are a few other things they could look at doing, like the Death Star Gunner and even the Death Star Troopers and Imperial Officers, but in terms of the main Stormtroopers from the original films, having the TIE Pilot and AT-AT driver would pretty much complete that set, because they do already have the Snow Trooper, the normal Stormtrooper as default, the Scout Trooper, and plenty more. Next are two very obvious skins that we need to see for Aaron Tool, and that is a Boba Fett skin and a Din Djarin skin. Now I wouldn't be too surprised if they kind of waited for skins like those for Aaron until the Mandalorian and Grogu film releases in a couple of years time to sort of tie into that. Boba doesn't necessarily have to be in the film, but I think having a big Mandalorian themed season at that point would be the perfect opportunity to give Aaron a Din skin, and at that point a Boba Fett skin as well. And then at number 5, I think it would be really cool to have a Farm Boy Luke skin inspired for J3DI. The Farm Boy outfit is pretty iconic, it's obviously the first ever thing we see Luke wearing, so having a J3 skin based off of that I think would be really cool to see. On the theme of A New Hope, I think it would be great to see Zaina get a skin for Princess Leia based on her A New Hope outfit, as well as a Rebel pilot as well. Now I'm actually really surprised we haven't got a Rebel pilot for Zaina at this point already, given it's such an iconic outfit for the Rebellion, and there are plenty of variations that she could have as well, but perhaps Zaina could get her Rebel pilot skin at the same time Sentinel gets his TIE pilot skin, assuming that does happen at some point. But then I think a Princess Leia skin for her would be really iconic as well. The outfit itself, obviously everyone knows that outfit. She's got a couple of skins inspired by Padme already as well, so I think having some skins based on Leia would be awesome, and that could then actually tie into some lore of her actually meeting Leia as well. Now the 8th skin I would like to see is a Chrysanthemum skin for Groz. Now they don't necessarily have to go all in and give him black fur, which would be very cool, but even if they just gave him Chrysanthemum's knuckle dusters and golden bandolier kind of thing, then I think that would look really cool, regardless of the black fur or not. And with Chrysanthemum potentially going off with Boba Fett after the Book of Boba Fett Season 1, perhaps they could release that around the same time as the Boba Fett skin for Aaron, if they are of course to do one. Next at number 9 is a very obvious one again that they should do, and that is a Darth Vader skin for Reeve. They've already got a Darth Maul one and a Palpatine one as well from episode 3, which you will see in the store at some point, but some kind of Vader skin would be very cool. Now I wouldn't necessarily expect them to go and put Reeve in his entire armor, but some kind of inspiration could definitely work in the game. Now the final skin is a skin for Diago, and given that Diago is a very Western style character, I think it would be amazing for him to have a skin based on Cad Bane. He's already got quite a lot of skins with those rimmed kind of hats, so I think his outfit works perfectly for someone like Cad Bane, so I think it would be an absolute no-brainer for him to get a skin based off of him. Anyway guys, they are 10 skins that I think are currently missing from Star Wars Hunters. There are obviously so many more things that they could do, so let me know what ones you'd like to see in the game as well, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.